What is a daily report in construction? In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the key things that must be in your daily report and what it is, and then I'm going to link you to a longer video that gives you 5 key tips that will really make this a successful venture for you, or a successful task that you can complete on a daily basis. So this is really important to me because I'm all about making the lives of field engineers, foremen, and superintendents and project managers, anyone in the field, their lives better, easier, faster, more effective. So if you're into that, please stay with us in this video. Okay, so a daily report is a document that provides detail for the activities that are occurring on your project. They are a communication tool among the team, but they are also a historical legal document that tracks what's happening and the progress that's taking place on the project site. So daily reports are often used to verify progress payments, production plans, sometimes even brought up in a court case, right? So they're very, very important, and we must have good information. Now, here's some things that I want to talk to you about. Number one, we need to make sure that the trade partners' daily reports are accurate. Now, just to be clear, we love trade partners. We love the foreman. But if there's a concern that we're only seeing in a daily report, that's a problem. We need to, it can be in the daily report as long as it's accurate, but it needs to be brought out in the foreman huddle so that we can actually solve it. So the trade partner daily reports and our daily reports as a general contractor are absolutely key. They must be accurate. They must be complete, which is huge. And let me give you one bit of advice before we go on, and I give you just the bullet list of the things that must be in the daily report, is you're gonna have to trick your brain with this thing. Nobody wants to write a report every day. Nobody wants to type a bunch of words. Nobody wants to handwrite it. Nobody wants to voice to text that much information. Daily reports are a pain in the butt, and your mind will try to auto-filter it out over and over and over and put it in the category of things that does not need to be done. So you're gonna have to trick yourself, trick your brain on this. I used NoteVault. I don't know what software you should use now, but I used NoteVault. It automatically tied into CMIC where I was working at the time, and I could take a picture, then voice to text, and it automatically did a lot of the other inputs like weather, barometric pressure, conditions, things like that, so that I didn't have to. So you want to make it as frictionless as possible to where you almost, not quite there, but almost enjoy doing it. So when you're doing the daily reports, here are the things you should include. Number one, general information. And like I said, if you get the right app that ties into your project management software, most of the general information should be on there already. Number two, personnel and equipment on site. Number three, work completed. This is key. This should be easy for you to log down for the trade partners and you, because you're tracking your weekly work plan and marking X's and check marks, preferably check marks if you're getting it done, on your weekly work plan on a daily basis in the afternoon foreman huddle. So work completed is key. Number four, any issues for the day. This is crucial, especially if you had rain or an impact or an owner change or anything like that, because if you ever have to go back to it and justify it or prove that it actually happened, it needs to be on the daily report. 5, materials and deliveries. They're similar to the last bullet item. You need to know what was delivered. 6, inspections and approvals. 7, any drawings that you have received, any drawings that are pertinent for the day. And then here's the most important one, photos. Pictures are worth 1,000 words, and if you have an app that will allow you to take pictures as you're typing in your daily report, that is absolutely amazing. Obviously, once you're done, you'll need to sign it and make sure that it is complete and reviewed. That's for the trade partners and for the general contractor. And try to do it in a manner where you have the most pictures, as frictionless as possible, and it is also accurate and complete. But the purpose here is to document progress, to have historical data in case you ever need it, to communicate, obviously, from the trade to the GC and the GC to the owner, and to resolve issues, because if anything shows up on the daily report, it must be resolved in the foreman huddle. So this is a big topic. I want you to get those 5 tips that I was talking to you about. So I'm going to link you to a longer video. It's about 11 minutes that gives you 5 key tips for how to execute daily reports, and it's absolutely fantastic. I'm also going to turn this into a little blog post for you and a checklist that you can follow as you're implementing this process of creating daily reports. And if you ever need help, let us know. I hope you've enjoyed this video. On we go.